Alright, wasting some time here with a replay of the Fuso on Strait. And I know I'm going to be saying this wrong. Just get that out of the way. The gentleman who's in it, his in-game name is MINUZ1. I'm going to call him Minus just because it makes my brain happy. So we're just going to get that out of the way and watch this cool replay that Minus sent in to us. See what he can do on Strait in the Tier 6 Fuso. It's actually a pretty good matchup. It is a Tier 6 matchup, if I recall correctly. Let's see what this guy can do. I don't exactly know what he was talking about when he asked shoot him. You can give him the benefit of the doubt on that. I don't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's all good. So domination mode on Strait with the 2 caps. He did start on the southern against the enemy cap. Like most battles with a battleship in World of Warships, the first few minutes are a bit slow. Just a bit. It's a wee bit slow. A little bit of replay glitchiness. Looks like he's going to use his spotter aircraft, get his guns on this enemy Fuso.
Scout launched.
I'm not even going to attempt to say that enemy Fuso's name. But hopefully you can hit him, Minus. There's the call of a wild Fuso right there. And he is looking at his other targets. Gets 2 nice hits on that Fuso for 7,000 damage. Enemy Clemson is trying to... 2 enemy destroyers are at F6 and F5. Julia 2011 and our Furataka may be getting some bad news here in a minute. Oh. Yeah, that's some bad news. Looks like Minus has some torpedoes coming at his Fuso. And they ran out. It's good news. Furataka, he has 1 Citadel on him already. See if he can go for round 2. Slows down. He's slowing down. I get why he's slowing down. That Clemson is right in front of him. That Clemson is coming after him, it looks like. He only gets 2 hits. Sounds like he got a bounce on a Furataka. Go figure that one out. Now coming back up to speed and targeting this Clemson.
Scout returning.
This team have lost a destroyer. And he, believe he just killed that person in with his secondaries. Good job. Now he has a Mutsuki. I don't know why this enemy Mutsuki is doing this. This is a bad play on his part. He has 10-kilometer torpedoes. I mean, they'll go far enough. He doesn't have to be spotted. Especially not getting within secondary range. Minus throws out some nice AP fire. Those are nice hits. He's still loading AP though, which, I mean, yeah, you can kill a destroyer just with AP. I mean, over penetration is a little over 1,000 per round, so it's not the worst thing. But you could do it quicker with the HE.
Destroyer foundered.
Actually, it may be a replay bug. It may be. Let's see if it's a. No, he fired all AP. Yeah, it looks like all AP. Minus has no use for this silly thing you called HE. Kills everything with AP like a man. Maybe the enemy destroyers were focused in on the carrier on the other side of Minus here. Maybe that's what they were doing. He's now targeting an enemy New York Skyline 9377. Skyline's giving him a nice shot. It's good. Nothing wrong with his shot placement. I think that's mostly RNG. Does look like Skyline took some torpedoes, at least one. And looks like Minus wants to kill more destroyers. All the destroyers will be his. This Clemson is trying to dip, dodge, dive, and duck a bit better than his comrades. Still gets nuked. I think that would have been a good salvo for Minus, because he was waiting for that destroyer to overcommit to a turn that he couldn't get out of. Staring down Skyline again, who is burning.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes.
Clemson launched torpedoes. Maybe. Who was that from? I don't know where those torpedoes were from. Well, we'll never know. Putting out some nice shots on that New York. He's not going to get the kill. And Minus now takes the first enemy rounds from a silly Kuma. Kuma wants to be destroyed. This is really dangerous for that Kuma. So that profile to a Fuso. Gets away with it though from a turn away. See what we've the teams have mostly evened out, although the enemy's lost all their destroyers, one battleship to Minus his three cruiser and one destroyer. Trying to get his guns on that Fuso. Or that looks like he was aiming at the Kuma, but his target reticle's on the Fuso. Looks like they're making ship babies on that island over there. The Kuma and the enemy Fuso. I think they may need a moment together. It's not. Oh wow, very nice. I was about to say that's not actually a bad strategy, because the target indicator, when you select them, that actually sets your range. And if both those guys are stuck on each other, well, obviously their range is going to be the same. This Fuso is trying to extract himself from a very compromised position, opening himself up for some nice fire from Minus. Already up to 58,000 damage. And Minus's team they've lost most of the North fleet that they had. You know, solid hits from Minus. Looks like a cruiser got that kill behind him, and that's going to happen. Enemy fleet was kind enough to die in a nice, pretty line, and you know, 6J to 6H. That's convenient. It's kind of line up for their destruction. Now he heads north. Looks like. What is your plan, sir? I haven't actually watched this before. This is the first time I'm watching this. When I recorded it, I just clicked record and I had to go take care of some other things. So, do the commentary a bit later. And the enemy fleet is 6 to 6. Long range fire at a cruiser. Man, the replay looks like garbage right there looking overhead. I don't know what that's about. See if he lands any shots on that guy. A little too far behind. A little more lead he needed. And the cruiser also did a bit of maneuvering. Looks like that New Mexico just sent some rounds towards minus here. There they are. Got one hit. No damage. I always love those. Those are always fun. There he goes. Gets another hit on that second salvo. Or other half of his salvo, really. Going into capture A. This is it's the smart move. And his team is down by 1. More shots incoming. Ooh, enemy New Mexico gets a nice lucky 1 hit. There you go. It's nice. Another nice volley. Minus will smack you about the face. Call your mama.
Scout returning to ship.
The scout has returned to ship. He is turning to try to miss some of those shots. He missed most of them. Looks like he only got hit by 2 there. Another nice volley. Golly, really? So he just landed 10 shots. You only shoot 12 out of this thing, so... Or wait. Yeah, you only shoot 12 and you hit 10. That is impressive accuracy. Got some RNG and some good shot lead. The New Mexico has decided he doesn't like this game anymore. He doesn't want to play. He's tired of getting shot. Even in a battleship, maybe that New Mexico will learn, even in a battleship, it's important to maneuver when people are shooting at you. Let's see, Minus was leading that target by about 2 kilometers or so because it is a deflection shot. Looks like he had a bad splice on that. Not splice, bad split. Splice is not the correct word when you get bad dispersion and your shots go all around the target. It would be splitting the target or bracketing the target, either one. They do manage to bring the scores back, but this Mermask is, I'm assuming, gonna completely annihilate that Bogue in about 2 seconds. It's a nice volley on that Mermask. Yeah, Bogue's down. And we're down to 3-5. Those are well, talking about protecting a CV, I mean, the Bogue is not the easiest thing to this is going to be bad. 3 cruisers focus you down in a...
The enemy is about to win.
Never want to see 3 cruisers shooting at a battleship. That's bad news. He had 2 fires on him, so he uses repair kit. It's angling at this guy. He is going after the smart enemy, killing the Cleveland. Cleveland does have the highest DPM. Minus, I fear that you may have used all your luck now. Oh man, this is painful to watch. Luckily, this Cleveland isn't doing too much maneuvering. Hopefully, he kills him soon. Oh, goodness. Torpedoes from the Furataka. Hate to see heavy damage from HE. That's just kind of stupid. It's about to have this fire out. Looks like, yeah, I was about to say. Oh, he has another fire. Oh my goodness. Needs another minute to get his repair up. That fire is gonna burn. 2 fires. Oh, are you serious? That friendly, I will say one thing though. Oh, very nice shot. Got a minus, now has a Confederate high caliber and a devastating strike. That was a nice shot on that Furataka. He is burning down quick though. What I was gonna say though, it'd be nice if the enemy, well, no, his 2 friendlies, that cruiser and battleship, had gone down and attacked that Mermance, Cleveland, and Furataka, because they could have isolated them and wiped him out a lot easier than apparently Minus trying to do it himself. If you notice, he is down to 1900 health. This, oh my goodness. 1249. Immediately used your repair. Got down to 600 health there for a second. And he's between a Murmansk and a Cleveland. This is bad news. That's terrible. His friendly cruiser did manage to get himself a Confederate. And that other battleship needs to get in the game, man. On Minus's team. Just out here in the middle. Lands a nice shot on Cleveland. Only 2 hits though, but you know, it's better than nothing. His last repair only got him up to 4,300 health. At this point, you really just really have to hope that your friendly battleship will actually kill that Murmansk. Look at that. Managed to land 3 hits on the Cleveland. Cleveland has run away, now focusing back to the Murmansk, it looks like. Oh, goodness. 7K from a Murmansk. That's with 2,200 health. Just gotta hope he nukes this guy. There he goes. Nice hit. 5 kills so far. Now the friendly Fuso decides to step in.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, not the no, he's not Fuso. He's Congo. Mega Zero or Zoro, Mega Zoro. Goodness. 144,000 damage. 4 minus. Very nice. And there's only one thing to do right now. We're at 1,800 health. And an enemy Cleveland. Let's run away. Run away. That is the definitely a smart choice. You don't want to die and give that away. Looking at the secondary shell fire from Minus, yeah, he did get and he got over that actually. Got about 47 or so. It's a very good job. Only, man, if his friendlies had helped with all those, with those 3 cruisers that come around, they probably could have done a, he could have had, Minus could have had a lot more health left. Time is running out. Launch a scout so you can launch some or shoot some volley. Ball is over that Cleveland. Oh, I doubt he's going to hit him because the Cleveland is actually a little bit out of his side of his range. And if you actually look at the scoreboard, so the 3 people that are alive on Minus's team killed everybody. Everybody but this Cleveland. And I have full confidence that they would kill this last guy if they needed to. Anyway, it's a good game by Minus. Appreciate a good game. Got 87 hits, 2 incapacitations, 5 destroyed, 5 citadels. I believe that's an assist on the capture. A little over 250,000 credits, 246 on 2,464 experience. Got a pretty good match. High caliber Confederate, devastating strike, and I believe a dreadnought if I'm correct. 144,000 damage for AP, 1,200 for secondary shells for the first type. Second type is 1,750. Really good game. I always enjoy those. Full 20-minute game though. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that. If you want to send me a replay, go ahead and send it to the link down below. Hope you enjoyed.